Hey y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna share this garden flag that I made. Um, Actually, all I did was just personalize it, really. And you would not believe what this actually was. If you go into Dollar Tree, you see they have the new table set, which is the Paisley. They have the plates, the cups, the saucers, the bowls. I believe the coffee cups. But this is the placemat. Well, anyway, I turned it into a garden flag. And as you can see on the back, I just folded it over, I guess maybe a half an inch or so. Then I sewed it so you could have that opening to put your flag. And anyway, y'all, check out my straight line. This line couldn't get any straighter if I tried. I know when I first started back to my sewing, the lines were awful. I could not get a straight line for nothing. But I actually took my time on this one and the line came out pretty straight. I do admit this flag is a whole lot busy, so I probably won't even put it out. I'll probably keep it in the house. Or if I do, I might just put it in the back, by the back door. It's a whole lot busy. Maybe I should have bordered it, maybe with like a black or like a dark blue around the edges or whatever. Maybe that would have stood out a little bit more. But this is way too busy to where you can almost not even see what it says. But it says welcome, and then it's a S for our last name, which is Sadler. And then it says Sadler family. And I thought maybe if I did the lime green, it will actually pull out this, because I was really going to do the blue. Actually this light color blue right here. And I did have some navy blue, but I thought it was going to be too much blue. And I thought you wouldn't be able to see it. But actually, this is really, really busy. But actually, this placemat idea was not my idea. I wish, but it wasn't. We have some genius people that we all follow, I'm sure, in the craft world. Well, anyway, I cannot remember. And I went back to look and see who I got this idea from. And like I said, I like to give credit where credit is due. This is not my idea. It was someone else's idea. And actually, she said it wasn't even her idea. She got it from somebody else. But she turned some of these Dollar Tree placemats into some garden flags, which I thought was a great and an absolutely neat idea. And maybe I was on there last year, so that's why I cannot find who did it or whatever. But I'm pretty sure it's others that have videos out that have done it or whatever. But I don't know who video. I cannot remember. And I don't like that because I don't want nobody to think that I saw that video and I'm stealing the idea and I'm not giving them the credit. But I cannot remember. And I honestly went back looking and I cannot find it because it was so long ago that I did it. But this was on my to-do list. I just never got around to doing it until now. But this is my little garden flag. And like I said, it is just way too busy. This is my first one. So this is my, I guess, my practice run. But you live and you learn. And that's why you practice. And that's why you buy cheap little things like this for $1 to practice on. Anyway, I thought it still turned out pretty cute. But like I said, I will maybe not get such a busy background. I don't know, but I'll probably try just a plain color placemat and not maybe so busy because this is absolutely too busy, but it's still cute. Like I said, I'm off tonight. I am at home, but I'm up because I'm just getting off of my 5 days, well, 5 nights of midnights. And of course, I cannot go to sleep because now my body is set to do midnights. So I'm wide awake. So why not craft? Next, I'm going to be doing a t-shirt. And then my hubby, he got a lunchbox that he wants me to personalize for him. So I'm pretty sure I'll be up doing that. He's actually on night shift now. He gets off at 7. So probably when he gets in, maybe I'll just be getting ready to get into bed. Or who knows, I may still be up. I don't know. The kids are asleep. So I'm having me time. I was watching a little bit, trying to get caught up in my love and hip hop. And then I was watching this other show, relationship show with Benizo and Cinderella from Salt and Pepper, and oh God, I can't think of half of these people's name, but they like relationship experts. And I tell you what, Benenzo and I cannot think of her name. They are crazy. Oh my God, their relationship is so toxic. I know this is way off subject, but I just had to talk about it because that's what I was looking at. And I was back and forth in between the kitchen and living room because they were just blowing up on each other. And I'm like, oh my God. And you got the other couples there with their problems, but I guess they're trying to help them with their problems, that their stuff is so toxic that they are forgetting that why they even there. They're more so in love now that they're watching these people with their stuff they got going on. My suggestions, I think they ought to just go ahead and split and just take care of the son that they have together. Anyway, back to my crafting. If you guys get a chance, go to Dollar Tree, get some of these dollar placemats. I know I love flags. I like switching them out during the holidays, during different seasons. Personalizing them is great. Probably selling them at one of your craft shows. I haven't did any of those yet, but making a good sale for this, or either in embroidering. Now I've gotten into embroidering, but I'm very limited with my embroidering because my hoop is only a 4x4. But I can still do some patches or whatever, or, however I can still personalize with my machine. I mean, I have 4. I have the Cricut Explorer Air 2. I have the Maker. I have the Brother Scan and Cut, which I love, and I've been really sleeping on that machine. I just now been starting to use it maybe a couple of weeks ago, and of course, the Cricut Joy came out, so I was on the fence about getting it. And I really haven't heard anybody else do any good reviews on the Cricut. Some people love it, some people don't. Some people absolutely hate it. And I get it. Why buy a smaller machine when you got a bigger machine that can do way more? It's just investing in more money for no reason. And then you got to buy the little itty bitty stuff to go with it. But like I said, they've already hacked the machine already. They already now fit their cutting the paper down the size to fit the mat. They're already putting in different the foiling tool inside of there, and apparently that fits perfectly. And I do have 2 of those. I just haven't did it yet with my Cricut Joy, but I've tried it on my other Cricuts. So I'm pretty sure they'll have other hacks to where you won't have to buy all this expensive stuff that goes with it. But like I said, I still have not 30 days to be exact, but I still have some days to decide on whether or not I want it. But more than likely, I'm going to keep it because I have found that it is easy for me to just pack that thing up and just go right on where I need to go for work. I've taken it every night versus trying to take that big bulky machine around, even though the Air 2 isn't as heavy as the Maker. But the Brother Scan and Cut, that's a big machine also. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to keep the Cricut Air. And like I said, my little girl, she watches me and she wants to craft just as much as I do. So she's 5 now. So maybe when she gets a little older, maybe I'll pass that on down to her because she's already taken over my tattered lace baby blue die cutting machine, the little teeny one. So I'll let her craft with that when I'm crafting, and we have little craft nights or whatever here. But like I said, more than likely I'll keep it. It's no biggie. Like I said, I got it from HSN. It's on a payment plan. It's not like I came straight out and paid $179 straight out of pocket. I did get it split up, I think, to like 4 or 5 payments. Not sure, but anyway, with Crafter doesn't have more than enough stuff than they need. It's a lot of the cutting machines that I have that I don't need. The metal die cutting machines, I have a few of those. Not only with the Cricut, I have the Cutterbug. I have the Baby Blue by Tattered Lace. I have the Anna Griffin. The gold one she just came out with. And then I recently got the new Gemini, the metallic color one. And I think I have another one. Oh yeah, I have the Sizzix. And I'm pretty sure we all have a bunch of those rotary blade cutters I have so many of those when Hobby Lobby had them on clearance. I got a nice Fisker one, the little the rotary blade one for like $7 or something like that when it was like 40, $30, something like that. I got that. I got a Crafted Companion one that has the arm down. You come down on that. Then I got another one that I ordered from that I ordered from Amazon. So I have a little bit of everything, and I can't imagine how many scissors I have. But like I said, us crafters, we have all sorts of things, and we have way too many of things. But that's what we do. I mean, you can't find one, go open up another one. I have bags and bags of adhesive tape, glue. Some of it is probably old now because I know I've gotten that stuff like a couple of years ago, and it's still in bags. I haven't used it because I got certain particular ones that I run to and use and forget about some of the other ones I have. But anyway, as far as my heating press, I have two of those, and they're both by Cricut. I have the first one that they came out with, and then I have the little itty bitty one that they came out with. But I'm pretty sure the next one I want to get the tabletop one, the bigger one that everybody has with I don't know if I want the one to sway out or what. I think I want the one that Charmaine, she has a channel, Charmaine Galloway. She has one that she recently got from, I can't remember, but if you go to her page, you can watch one of her videos where she does the unboxing with that, and it has a little drawer that you pull out. And I really like that one. I think it may be a 15 by 15, something like that. Yeah, I'm just randomly talking because I'm bored and I have nothing to do. So I hope I'm not boring you guys to death, but I basically just came on here to share my little garden flag. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys go and try it. Dollar Tree has several other garden flags that are solid colors. It's not as busy as this that you can purchase. I'm pretty sure I'll go back and get some others that it's not as busy, or not just the Dollar Tree. I mean, Walmart has nice placemats that's like this. I mean, anywhere, and you can turn them into a garden flag. Like I said, I folded this over maybe a half an inch and sewed it to where you can have this little pocket to put it on your metal post outside and put your garden flag up. It was easy peasy, you guys. And look at that line. Look at that line. My sewing line, yeah. My techniques are getting even cuter. Well, not cuter, but even better. How about that? And who's this? And how lucky was I? On the roll, I didn't even have to change my thread out. I just had to change the embroidery piece to the sewing piece. I even had turquoise thread that was still on there from embroidery design I done. How about that? Hold on, let me show you guys. Sorry, this is in the way. But yeah, this was already on my spool, already on my machine. Only thing I had to change out was this piece right here. I had the embroidery piece on. I took that off and I put the sewing part back on so that I could sew instead of embroider. And I did decide to pull out my Cricut Air. I hadn't used that in a while. I didn't take my maker out. I didn't do my Cricut Joy. I didn't do my brother. I went ahead and pulled out my Cricut Air too. And this thing still works perfectly. Anyway, you guys, you have a nice night. Thank you for watching my videos as I post them late at night or whenever you can watch them. I appreciate every comment, every subscriber. I appreciate everything. Just know, you guys, I am reading all comments. I'm following back with all my new subbies. If I don't get a chance to read your comment that day or the next day, I will read them. I'll get on there so often. I read all my comments and I like to, comment back, respond back. So don't feel like, oh, she didn't read it, she didn't do this. Or if not, I'll try to love it when I see it, and then I'll try to comment on it later when I got time to. But don't think that any of your comments or any of your kind words went unseen or unread, because I have read every last one of them. Just keep them coming. And I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to get my follower count up. So if you know some people, send some of your followers my way. I would really appreciate that. And like I said, as always, be blessed.